The crap is about to hit the fan. I say just about anything. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you so very much, y'all. Boy, let me tell y'all, there's a lot of stuff going on. It really is. But they still after this man. Bragg, I guess he decided, okay, I can't do nothing with Trump right now. That kind of slowed the pace down. But they still don't mean no, y'all. They're not going to go after this man. They still got plans, okay? I'm going to tell y'all about it in a few minutes. They still got plans to do something to him, okay? I don't know what it is, but we got to get him out of here before the 2024 election. We cannot let this man run for president. We can't do it. We got to do something. We got to think of something. Y'all got to help us think of something to get rid of this man right here, okay? We sick and tired of him. We sick and tired of his mouth. We don't like him. Even though I know y'all like his policy, Republicans, we don't care about that, okay? We got to get rid of him, okay? He did make America great again. We know that. We know y'all think that. We know y'all think that he made America great again, okay? Look at the situation what's going on right now. I know y'all probably feel that, oh, he did way better than Biden. He's done way better than Biden, but we don't care. We got to get rid of this man because we don't like his mouth. We don't like his politics, and he's messing with our agenda. Really and truly, that's what it is, yeah. Now, if this is your first time here, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and do that for Sandfay, and watch the entire video. I thank you so very much for doing that. And go to cookingwithsandrafay.com. Go there, because I got some delicious recipe. And I make earrings and jewelry and stuff like that. It's down in the description box, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all that I will be live on Friday, March the 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Trust me, you don't want to miss me. You don't. Now, let me tell you something. Trump is not the only one, have had scandals. He's not the only one, but they acting like he's the only one ever done something as a president. What about Thomas Jefferson? We all know what he did. What about Bill Clinton? What about that, huh? And I'm going to say, what about Obama? He done some sneaky stuff too. I don't know if he was with a woman or not, but he's sneaky. He has done some things that he wasn't supposed to do, y'all. He has. It says right here from U.S. News, Obama campaign fined. Obama's campaign was fined big, y'all, for hiding donors. Do you hear that, trolls? Do you hear that, Democrats? Keeping illegal donations. Keeping them. It said the FEC levied one of its largest fines ever against Obama's campaign committee. New documents show. Ever, they said. The biggest one ever. But this is the man y'all trust. This is the man y'all believe in. This is the man that y'all said was y'all savior for the black people who really done nothing. But he did help the alphabet soup people. He helped them out. But he didn't help the black people. I don't see anything he done. What did he do that was so special? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Ever, y'all. This tells me right here. Okay, if he was fined for hiding donors and keeping illegal donations, he's crooked. He's corrupted. He's just like Biden, okay? So I don't want to hear nothing. Trump never did that. He was never fined for taking donation money for the campaign. Never. Now let's talk about Bill Clinton. The black people love Bill Clinton. I ain't gonna lie, I used to love him too. I thought he was the best president ever. I did, y'all. He was kind, he was sweet. But you know what, though? He liked women, though. A lot of women, more than just his wife. Yes, he did. How come y'all ain't persecuting this man, okay? Why y'all ain't talking about him, all the stuff he did? It says right here from Politico, Clinton settles sexual harassment suit November the 14th, 1998. He paid money too, y'all. He did. He paid money. Why y'all ain't talking about that? But you know they're going to try to defend that, y'all. They're going to defend it. It says here Clinton settles Jones. Y'all remember Paula Jones? He settled a lawsuit with a check for $850,000. More than what they said Trump paid Stormy Daniels. $850,000. Almost $1 million to that woman. Almost $1 million. He paid it. But you know the fact checkers, y'all, they was on it. They was on it. They gonna protect Bill Clinton at all costs because that is Hillary Clinton's husband. It said from USA Today, fact check, false claims Bill Clinton paid Paula Jones $850,000 in hush money. Why? Why are you fact checking that when it was true? It's all over the news. It's been everywhere. Everybody knows, y'all. It's true. It's our ratings. False. Still from USA Today. Multiple legal experts said Clinton's $850,000 payment to Jones as part of a settlement agreement is not considered hush money. It's not considered hush money since the fact of the case were already publicly known. It was already public, y'all. It was already known, okay, that he was having this affair and that he had to pay this money. Well, the same thing with Trump, y'all. It was already known, okay? This case is so old, Stormy Daniels, way back. I forgot what year it was. It was before he ran, okay? So it was already known about this. So what are they talking about? Any means necessary, y'all. Any means. Let me continue on because I don't want to be too long on one thing. Now, we know Alvin Bragg. He's going to try his best to get Trump. He's going to get him regardless. I don't care what nobody says. We're going to get this man, y'all. Now, he has joined up with a couple of other states, even my state included. All right. They want to get this man. They want to get Trump. If we can't get him with Stormy Daniels, we're going to get him with something else. Right here from the Hill. It says Manhattan DA canceled Wednesday meeting of grand jury in hush money probe. And you got to ask yourself, why did he cancel it? There's a reason behind everything, y'all. There's a reason. Remember what I said. Because he didn't really have enough, y'all. He didn't have enough. And not only that, he hid some things. You know they hide things, y'all. They don't tell you the whole truth. You know they corrupted the Democrats and some of the Republicans too. I ain't gonna lie. They corrupted. They not gonna tell you everything. It says right here, breaking news. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg hid hundreds of pages. Exculpatory evidence. I hate that word. From grand jury in the case against President Trump. So he hid hundreds of pages of evidence. Why would he do that? Why would a person hide pages? Why would they do that? Because they want to hide something. It's something that they don't want y'all to know. That's why they hide stuff, y'all. That's why he didn't come out Wednesday, okay? Because they know. And they also asked the man to come and talk to them. But you know what? I don't think he's going to go talk to the grand jury. I have no idea. Because, you know, they're going to tear him up. They're going to find some things on him, too. Don't be surprised if he be investigated. They need to do that. The Republicans, the GOP, they need to investigate Alvin Bragg to see why he's so shot on just trying to get Trump. Also here, it said the Brady rule applies to both states. It's the Brady rule, y'all. In federal criminal cases, including grand jury proceedings. In fact, in the United States versus Williams, the Supreme Court held that it's the government's duty to disclose exculpatory evidence under Brady's extended to federal grand jury proceedings. The court held that the government has a duty. They have a duty to disclose exculpatory evidence to the grand jury, and that this duty is part of the government's obligation to ensure that justice is done. Well, justice ain't being done with him because they hiding some pages, y'all. Therefore, the Brady rule does apply to federal grand juries, and the prosecution has a duty to disclose exculpatory evidence to the grand jury. But he's trying to hide it, y'all. He don't want them to know because they want Trump in jail. I'm sorry, man. You've been done so wrong. I ain't never seen it before in my lifetime. Never. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Okay, they act like Trump is the worst thing ever, especially when it comes to women. You know, they talked about him so bad. Oh, Trump is a whore. He'll love him some woman. He's a whore. Well, what about Biden, y'all? What about Biden? We know Biden is horrible. Biden like to rub on people. Not only does he rub on people, he rub on kids Allegedly, let me say allegedly, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. You too. Okay, I've seen it. Don't believe me? Go Google it for yourself. You'll see. Them rubbing kids' heads and smelling their hair and stuff like that. Biden has done some things with women too, y'all. He has. Here from Newsweek. Biden accuser Tara Reid will not be silent, would testify under oath. She said she will not be silent. I'm going to testify under oath. They do not want y'all to know what he did to me and the other women. But ain't nothing being done about it. Nothing. They don't care about this case right here. Okay, what Biden did. Sexual harassment. Okay, that guy, what's that guy named New York Como? They got him for sexual harassment. Why they don't get Biden for sexual harassment? Why they don't do that? They would do Trump, okay, if he was doing sexual harassment. They tried it, but it didn't work for him. It says here from Newsweek, also, Reid worked as a Senate staffer for Biden in 1993, which is when she said he sexually assaulted her. She has said that in addition to making her feel uncomfortable, as other women have also alleged, she also accused Biden of pushing her against a wall and digitally penetrating her. I don't know what digitally means, penetrating. Y'all tell me down in the comment section. Biden has denied these allegations. Of course he's going to deny. He's not going to sit up there and say, hey, yes, I did that. Yes, I tried to get me some. I tried to get some. I tried to get them, but you know what? It was kind of a struggle. I tried to get it. But you know what? He's not going to admit that. Who's going to admit that? And y'all said, well, Trump not going to admit it either. But you know what, though? Stormy Daniels said that he didn't do it. She denied it herself that he did it. So hey. Biden accuser didn't say that, all right? It says here also for Newsweek. Now Reid is calling on House Republicans to investigate her accusations. The GOP reclaimed a narrow majority in the House Representatives during the November midterm election, potentially setting the stage for several investigations into the Biden administration. But it's taking a while, though, y'all. I don't know how long they're going to do these investigations. Are they going to get to Tara Reid? Are they going to, help her out? Okay, she's been crying and screaming, for years, I need some help. How come y'all ain't helping me with Biden? They even been threatening her, y'all. The government's threatening her. She said it. Y'all can look it up somewhere on Google. Somewhere she said it. But I ain't got time for all that, all right? Also said Reid told conservative news outlets, the Daily Caller, that she would be willing to testify about her allegations under oath and allow members of Congress to ask her whatever questions they wanted. Whatever questions. You think that's going to happen? You think it's going to happen? Put it on down in the comment section. Moving right along here. Here's the exclusive. Here is the smoking gun. Right here, right here, right here. Alvin Bragg, y'all, I'm sure he knew about this letter. From the Daily Mail. Exclusive. Is this the smoking gun? A letter from Michael Cohen claiming Donald Trump did not reimburse him for hush money paid to Stormy Daniels appears to fly in the face of the star witness grand jury testimony. He said Trump did not reimburse him his money for the hush money. Trump didn't pay the money. Michael Cohen paid the money, y'all. That's Trump's lawyer. Maybe he did that on his own, okay? Maybe Trump didn't tell him to do that. Okay, there's no proof that Trump told him, pay this $130,000 for me. Trump would have took it out of his account. He would have paid a check. He would have done it some kind of way, electronic funds transfer, some type of way. Okay, but no, he paid the money himself. He took it into his own self to do that. Okay, so how could you fault him for that right there? Okay, it had nothing to do with campaign. Here's his letter right here. This is from McDermott, Will, and what is it called? Hold on, let me pick this bit because I'm kind of blind a little bit. Yeah, I'm blind, y'all. Even with glasses, you can be blind. It says here, this was February 8, 2018. This is highly confidential. Highly confidential. That's why Alvin Bragg didn't want this letter out. He didn't want nobody to see this. No, he didn't. It said, Dear Mr. Jordan, I am writing on behalf of my client, Michael D. Cohen. In response to your letter dated January 30th, 2018. Specifically, this letter responds to the complaint numbered. He's complaining, y'all, which was filed in the Federal Election Commissions. It says here, in a private transaction in 2016 before the U.S. presidential election, Mr. Cohen used his own Let me say that again. Mr. Cohen used his own personal funds to facilitate a payment of $130,000 to Miss Stephanie Clifford, and that is Stormy Daniels, y'all, in case you didn't know. Neither the Trump organization nor the Trump campaign was a party to the transaction with Miss Clifford, and neither reimbursed Mr. Cohen for the payment directly or indirectly. Let me say that again. Neither the Trump organization nor the Trump campaign was a party to the transaction with Miss Clifford, and neither reimbursed Mr. Cohen for the payment directly and indirectly. Contrary to the allegations in the complaint, which are entirely speculative, neither Mr. Cohen nor Essential Consultant LLC made any in-kind contribution to Donald J. Trump for president. They didn't make any in-kind contribution, y'all, to Donald Trump for President Incorporated or any other presidential campaign committee. None. Nada. Mr. Cohen has not been a government employee during any of the relevant time period. The payment in question does not constitute a campaign contribution or expenditure, and therefore the FEC lacked jurisdiction over this matter. The complainant have not and cannot present any evidence to the contrary. You hear that? He cannot present any evidence, yo. Cohen cannot. All right? That Trump told him to pay this money. Accordingly, the complaint should be dismissed. That's what they're saying. The complaint should be dismissed, y'all. Dismiss it, because it's just a pair straight out lie. They got 4 investigations against him. If we can't get him on the Stormy Daniels, we're going to get him on something else. We got 4 things we're going to try to get him on. Right here, it says, Trump faces 4 investigations. Here's where they stand right now. Here's where they stand. This is crazy, y'all. I've never seen such anything like this. This what stresses me out, y'all. This stresses me out. This makes me mad. This makes me so angry. But you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Just report it to y'all and let y'all know what the heck is going on. But this is so low down, y'all. Our country, I've never seen anything. I don't know too many countries that do this to their president. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe there are a few, but if it is, I don't know. I'm surprised at America. This is the first time ever that they have gone after a man like this for so long. They hate his guts. They hate him. They really do. It says here there are 4 known government-run investigations into Trump or his business. Let's first look at them in the terms of location and prosecutorial scale, from nation to local. On the national level, the Department of Justice has appointed a special counsel to look into 2 broad areas: the classified documents found at his Florida estate, Mar-a-Lago, and efforts to interfere with the 2020 election. All right, y'all, you know what, though? They found documents in Biden's house. Why y'all ain't investigating him? It's also in New York State. It said the New York Attorney General is behind a civil lawsuit alleging the Trump organization lied to the lenders and insurers about its assets. You know what? They tried so much to do this to Trump. You know, they tried to do his taxes. They tried to do his businesses. They tried to find something on him. They couldn't, y'all. They tried, but they couldn't. But they still going to continue on and try to find something if it's just tiny. In Georgia, my state, right here, my state, the district attorney in Fulton County, Georgia, is considering charges surrounding efforts by the former president and his allies to overturn the 2020 election there. They say he tried to overturn the election. When we saw what was going on, I can't say it right here. We saw with our own eyes what they were doing. We saw it, even here in Georgia. You remember the stuff under the table? Y'all remember that? Do you remember that? That's all I'm going to say about that. It said in New York, the Manhattan District Attorney has been working with the grand jury on whether Trump hid payments that were hush money to silence Stephanie Clifford, a.k.a. Stormy Daniels, about an alleged affair with Trump. Well, that's going on right now. But like I said, y'all, if they cannot get him on that right there, they're going to go on with the other stuff. They need a bunch of stuff to make it stick. They're trying to make it stick. But it says here that Trump has repeatedly denied wrongdoing in all these cases. He has alleged prosecutors have open political bias against him, and that he is being targeted by the left-leaning officials. He ain't lying. He being targeted. He is being targeted, y'all. Why would they keep doing this, coming after him? He's being targeted. It's bias. They're not doing this to Biden, and they know what's going on with him and his family and what they have done. Biden is crooked. They know that. They know it, but they won't do anything. His family, other presidents are crooked. They have done things too, but they let it fly. They let it fly. I want y'all to go down in that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this whole thing, because I'm telling you, something is wrong with this. Something is wrong. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next videos coming up.
Yeah.